Okay.
Dick would ask him, "Hey, hey Charlie, could you turn the light off? Try to go like this."
He wouldn't turn it off.
Charlie, could you turn the light off? He asked me again, Charlie, could you? Dick, stop begging me, Dick. Dick, you begging me. They don't pay me to turn the lights off, Dick. Stop begging me, Dick. I'm like, what is going on?
What's up, everybody? DGunn, Barrett Brooks, Rob Ellis. We're Sports Day, JAKIB Sports YouTube Network on this Tuesday. Hope you're doing well out there. Hit that like button. We would appreciate that. Subscribe if you have not. Tell a friend if you have not either. We appreciate all you guys listening, streaming in the comments section. That's for sure. 2 o'clock, Derek Bodner, 1:15. Al Wallace will be joining us. Gunner, did you want to jump in? You're muted, brother.
Barrett Brooks syndrome hit me again. It would be nice to see the comment section, but been locked out. So
they're all talking about how handsome you are. That's what they
and rightfully so. I get that
exactly.
No, I really don't have mine either, man. I don't have the comment section either.
I feel like
so don't think we're ignoring you. We're not ignoring you. We don't see.
We're not ignoring you.
I see you. I see Jay. I see Daz. I see Randall. I see Chris. I see all our friends out there.
It's
you
like
guys are the best.
Feel naked, man. It's like can't see anything. Can't get to the private chat. Can't get into the live stream chat. What the heck's going on here?
I don't know, man. I think they're trying to tell us something. You know what I mean?
That's it.
We're crushing it so badly. Someone's trying to take us down, and it ain't happening. We are not backing down. All right, let me hit you guys with this. Al Wallace is going to join us at 1:15. So looking forward to talking now about 10 minutes from now. I was thinking about this today, and it's a little off the wall Eagles wise, but I'll jog it back. We'll take it back like 25 years, okay? Because Derek, you started covering the Eagles in probably 97.
97,
Barrett,
yep.
You were still here in 97. You were drafted in 95, okay? So it falls into kind of both of your wheelhouses here. Biggest personality, or plural, personalities during that time. Now, it's not necessarily best player. Wow. It's not best player, okay? It doesn't have to be, Brian Dawkins because he was a great – no. Biggest personalities during that time.
Okay, during what? Wait, the time that I've been
now.
here?
Yeah, okay. Go back. I mean, you could take it back to 97 or 95 when Barrett got here until now.
Okay.
Would be the time period. Now, I thought about a couple. You guys tell me what you think. Ricky Waters, I think, left in 97, but I would put Ricky there. Ricky was a unique unto himself. Mr. For who, for what, but was a great player too.
No question.
Hugh Douglas, I would put in that category.
That's my number 2.
Okay. One that Anthony just threw up there in the comment section, I have as well. Freddie Mitchell.
No question.
Fred X was an interesting cat.
For all the wrong reasons.
Right.
Yes. America's Gasta, a.k.a.
Yeah.
T.O. has to be on any one of these lists.
Yep.
Right? I put Kelsey in there. Certainly, the mummer costume and the whole thing at the parade. We all know, what went down there. A great player in his own right as well. I put BG, Brandon Graham, in there.
Yep.
But I know I'm missing a lot. They were just sort of like right off the top of my head, guys. So am I missing anyone that you guys would nominate?
Oh, my goodness. Hollis Thomas.
Okay.
Ike Reese.
Yes.
Corey Simon.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. I could go on and on. Let's see.
The topic is biggest personalities the last 25 years. Last 25 years, Daz says Reggie White and Jerome. That's going further back.
That's further back, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go from guys that I just played with the 4 years I was here. I'm just gonna centralize mine a little smaller, a little smaller window. Like you said, Ricky Waters. People don't understand how much of a
character
he was.
What was the were we going for character or another word?
It was going to be another word, yeah. Okay. But like we'd be in a locker room, and he would bring in Method Man and Red Man into the locker room. You know what I'm saying? That's back in the day.
Wasn't his now wife, then girlfriend, like battling with Gruden about his carries that he was getting? He wasn't getting enough touches, and she was like publicly ripping Gruden.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And
can you imagine that
Gruden.
now?
He was ripping Gruden.
Can you imagine Miles Sanders' wife or girlfriend ripping Shane Steichen?
But it was just a girlfriend.
I told her, hey, you got to go over there. Hey, look, you ain't gonna cost me money. You got to stop. You got to stop now.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I just thought of another. Asante Samuel.
Yes.
Right. Oh my goodness. Ooh, what a personality he was.
Bro,
Very
Byron
so.
Maxwell was one of the all-time with his first game interview.
Byron Maxwell. Is that the one?
Oh, yeah.
How about not the first game, but how about when he came in for his press conference, when he came from Seattle?
Oh, yeah.
And somebody asked him, why did you decide to come up to Philly? He said, because they paid me the most money. They gave that dude a $75 million contract, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was brilliant unloading him, by the way, trading him off.
I'm still trying to figure out why the Miami GM ever got a job anywhere else.
What a favor. Yeah, you're right. I mean, what a favor he did taking that off your hands.
You ain't never lie.
Yeah, he gave you that first game. I think it was against Atlanta, right? Didn't Julio light him up? And he was basically
for $100
Yeah, and he's like,
said,
what are you gonna do?
He said he actually said yeah, how do you feel about what was his name? How do you feel about Julio Jones taking you for 120 yards? He said, damn, he had 120 yards.
Like, yeah, it was a great.
I know he had that much.
Yeah, that was a great first impression, man. Oh my God. But that, it's a lot of these guys were also really good, but not all of them.
Well, I also had guys like Irvin Fryer.
Yeah,
great guy. Same type of guy. Richard Dent was a character. You guys didn't know, but Richard Dent was a character. Richard Dent never went anywhere without $3,000 in his pocket. If he had a pocket, he always had $3,000 in it. He'd be on the practice.
I always have $3 in my pocket.
Right. He always said, we're on a practice field, and we're the slot for where you keep your thigh pads at. He had $3,000 in a plastic bag inside.
Wait, he had $3,000 on him while he was practicing,
playing in games, practicing.
Why?
On the way, he just said that's just his thing. He just always had $3,000. That's why I say characters, man. I played with a bunch of characters. Kirk Avea was one of the, he was on Washington before us, but Kirk Avea, he used to smoke cigarettes at halftime in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, there was a character, Willie T would play video games at halftime. You know what I'm saying?
At halftime?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You had guys like, even Charlie Garner. I can remember we're sitting in a meeting. And it's the offensive meeting. The entire office together we're meeting. And Charlie's sitting against the wall with his back like this. And there is literally a light switch right there. And the running backs coach, his name was Dick something. I forget his name, but his name was Dick.
He says bad news written all over.
Right.
Yeah.
So Dick would ask him, hey, hey, Charlie, could you turn the light off? Try to go like this.
He wouldn't turn it off.
Charlie, could you turn the light off? He asked me again, Charlie, Dick, stop begging me, Dick. Dick, you begging me. They don't pay me to turn the lights off, Dick. Stop begging me, Dick. I'm like, what is going on?
Were he and Ricky at each other's throats a lot or no?
They were teammates, but they were not, they were not really friends. Put it like that. They weren't really friends. They were teammates. They got along, but they weren't really friends. Put it like that. I remember we were in practice one time, and Ricky, 907. Ricky took all the reps in 907. Then we got the team. He took all the running reps, and then they told Charlie to come in on passing downs. So we're doing passing. So we get to the last team. And Charlie gets mad and walks to the other field, not the field that we're on, not the field that's next to the field, but the field that's next to the field. And he goes over and sits on his helmet. So Dick turns around again. Dick, could you come take? No. Oh, you let that MF do it. He took all the run plays.
Wow.
You let him do it now. Dick, stop begging me, Dick. There you go. You always begging me, Dick. Dick, stop begging me. Ray Rose said, Charlie, could you come on? Ray, now you begging me. Let him take all the reps like he just did. He'll be okay. He can take the rest of them. I'm sit over here and watch the rest of practice. You have me watching all day? Let me sit down and finish watching. And he sat right there. I had characters, man. It was characters. Then I had Bill Romanowski. I never seen Bill Romanowski put solid food in his mouth with the exception of lettuce leaves.
What would he? He would just take his pills? Like, what would he do?
Supplements all day. He'd have a backpack. Not a backpack, but a
suitcase or briefcase, right?
Full of all kind of stuff. Damn. I told you the first time me didn't get along. Me and him didn't get along. None of the rookies got along. Offensive rookies got along with him. And I'll tell you a story after we get through with Al, man. But he was a dude, man.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Let me see if we're good.